Hello everybody, my full name is Minh Anh. I'm going to be 15 in this March. I'm a student in class 91 at Tom Lower Secondary School. I'm very proud to be a child of Giang. Have you ever visited Giang? If not yet, I'm very happy to give you a tour to some famous destination in my hometown. And now, no longer waiting, let's get started.
Giang is located west of the Mekong Delta between the Tiền Giang and Hậu Giang rivers and shares a 95 kilometers border with Cambodia.
Giang has a long-established history. Nguyễn Hữu Cảnh was the first person who discovered this place.
In 1832, Giang province was officially established. Nowadays, Giang is the most populous province in the Mekong Delta and the 8th province with 2,413 million inhabitants. The area has 11 affiliated administrative units including An Phú District, Tân Châu District, Châu Đốc City, Phú Tân District, Chợ Mới District, Long Xuyên City, Thoại Sơn District, Châu Thành District, Châu Phú District, Tịnh Biên District, Tri Tôn District. Giang's geographical location makes it a melting pot of cultures, with ethnic Khmer, Chinese, Cham, and Vietnamese communities peacefully coexisting in an area 3,537 square kilometers. While the Mekong Delta is generally flat, Giang also has mountains. This highland including Tri Tôn and Tịnh Biên, the photography of mountains earning the moniker of the land of seven mountains, and with rich history makes the region excellent for cultural heritage tourism and spiritual tourism. Coming to Tri Tôn to explore and travel, you definitely cannot ignore learning about the culture and history of this land. One of them is the historical site of Ba Chúc Thum, a special heritage site for tourists to learn about the Ba Chúc massacre that the Khmer rule did to the local people here in 1978. Ba Chúc Thum is 40 kilometers far from South Châu Đốc, a small city in the Giang province. The current centerpiece of the tomb is red lotus flower, with 8 lotus petals painted white. Each of the lotus petals displays a different group of bones by age and gender.
Visiting this particular site, visitors can understand all the events of the tragic massacre with full, well-defined photos, reminds and notes at the museum in Ba Chúc. Tri Tôn also famous for the spiritual tourism. When you travel to Tri Tôn, you should not skip increased spiritual sites, and one of the places is Ta Bà Pagoda. Ta Bà Pagoda or Núi Pagoda has built on Ta Bà Hill, which is 45 meters above the ground and surrounded by woods. The pagoda has followed Nam Chum Buddhism and is characterized by the Khmer architecture.
You can see from the unity side the color of the roof and the sculpture statues related to Buddhism history.
Gila chicken is a traditional dish of Khmer people in Tri Tôn. The perfect gila chicken must have eye-catching yellow color with soft meat.
The dish is served with a plate of sweet and sour cabbage, salad of fresh tomatoes, cucumber, dipped with kaffir leaf dipped in salt or salt, pepper, lemon, chili sauce.
I hope this clip will give you some recommendation for you to visit to Giang one day. This is a beautiful land, but for me it's more special than that. This is my motherland, the place where I live happily with my friends and my parents. Tri Tôn as well as Giang always in my heart. Thank you for your watching.